Welcome back to Emoji Reviews. Today we are looking at the tropical fish emoji. Kind of like an angelfish or something. Alright, first we have apple. And it's a nice striped, just on its back I guess, on its dorsal area. Teal and yellow fish with a little pouty face. Alright, next we have Google's. And it's like a zebra tiger kind of color scheme. They made an odd choice of having its eye be the exact same color of its body. And maybe there's a fish that looks exactly like that, and they really modeled it right after that fish, but just a strange choice with the eye like that. But very cool shape, nice colors, nice little green there on the back of those fins. Next we have Samsung's, and Samsung's is maybe the same breed as apples, maybe the same species, but it has a gill and it has a fin on its side, which I think most fish usually do, helps them move around and stuff. The quality when blown up this much is kind of pixelated compared to the other ones, but it's a really cool emoji. I think this is one of Samsung's better ones. I also like that the back, its tail fin, appears connected. Apple's kind of like has that hard line there, like it was pasted on afterwards or something. Alright, next we have alright, this goofy little cartoon from Microsoft. Some big old pouty lips sticking out of the front and a goofy little triangle fin in the middle. I mean, for as abstract as it is, it does kind of get across the tropical fish vibe. But it's so geometric, it lacks all the personality of the other fish. Next we have Twitter, and pretty basic. It kind of looks like a goldfish cracker, but then it's got those little stripes on there, and of course the fins on top and bottom. But if you look at that light yellow shape, that is a goldfish cracker right there. Maybe it needs a little bit more of like a whoop between its body and its tail to be a real goldfish cracker, but pretty good. Nice little guy there. And then finally Facebook. Oh my god. Facebook's is traumatized, or in the middle of being traumatized. Those eyes are so ridiculous. What a choice. What an absolute bold decision that they made on that one. Other than that eyeball, very nice detail on the fish. Very nice soft shading. Excellent use of color. I mean, it looks so cool. Kind of shiny, kind of satiny, with some nice studio lighting on it. But that eyeball and that face just, oh my gosh. What is happening to that poor fish? Alright, so today's superstar. Pretty rare one. We got a Samsung Superstar today, but that is an awesome fish right there. It had details that many of the other fish lacked, such as a fin right behind that gill. Like, look at these other fish. Literally none of them have gills. How do they breathe? They are all made out of plastic. But not Samsung's. Samsung's can respirate. Alright, next we had Apple. It was a nice, cool design, very good colors, and a nice little face. Very cute. After that was Google. Weird decision again on the eyeball. I don't know why it had to be that bright orange. The same exact orange as the rest of its body, but it looks strange to say the least, but still cool. Next is Facebook's. I mean, just give it a big black shiny eyeball like all the others. and that'll be a way nicer fish. As it stands, like, you feel bad for that thing. I would never use that emoji. It's way too intense. Next we have Microsoft. I did like their use of color. But they probably could. I mean, like, what are you going to do? It's either 1 or 2 stars for Microsoft and Twitter. Today was no exception. 2 and 1 stars for Microsoft and Twitter in that order. Because Microsoft used some color and Twitter just boring. They're all fine. They're all pretty nice fish. Makes a fun little aquarium to see all 6 of them right here next to each other, but somebody's got to be a loser. Sorry, guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later.